Hello and good morning, everybody. It's Barkeep here, signing on in with another edition of Megaman Legends. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. I know I am so far. Definitely not a regular thing. My sleep schedule has been all over the place here for the past couple of days, but I've been trying to work as best I can with it. I wasn't feeling so hot the other day, which I apologize for. I was really wanting a gun to be on the other day, but nope. It was just not a good day to be for Barkeep, which was unfortunate. But we're back today, and I think that's pretty damn good, so we're going to be getting back into some Mega Man Legends. Been looking forward to being able to finish this one off. We're in the middle of some sub-quests here and there that we're doing before we finish off the game. And in my thoughts of being pretty close to beating this darn thing, I thought to myself, well, hey, we should probably have something lined up afterwards. So, if we do beat this thing today, which I think could be a pretty good possibility, we have a very, very interesting game coming up, and I'll show that to you guys later if we do get there. But for now, I'm going to keep it a secret because I'm a crafty little guy like that. Oh, but my gosh, I didn't think I was going to be on today. I'm happy that I am. Early days like these are not a usual thing for Barkeep. Or at least I don't plan them to, but if they are, they are. You know, if it happens, I'm happy to do it. So anyways, without any further ado, let's get back into playing some Mega Man Legends, eh? We've gotten so far in this game. It's kind of unbelievable to think that we've gotten so far so quick, too. Most of the time I've been boasting about the fact that I really like the machine gun, and it's been doing my work. It's been doing the work it promises to do. Really don't even have to upgrade it all that much. And on the pure insistence that I talk to the kid in red over here, from one of our viewers, I shall do so to finish off some of our police questing that we're doing. Get out of my face! Huh? A man with a bag? I saw him. He went running by real fast. He even ran into me. Kept on going without even so much as a sorry. I was angry, so I put the bag he dropped into a trash can. Did he send you to look for it? Well, it's over there. Why don't you go get it? Does he mean that trash can? Oh my god. Literally put it in there, didn't even know it was like full of money. That's funny. Well, we are good-natured citizens. We'll take these back to the police. We'll do the right thing. Be upstanding citizens. I remember distinctly from the last couple of times I played this, you could give this to, I don't know, some other source? Mayhapsons? And that would net you bad karma points, but we're not that dude right now. Maybe someday in the future when I really feel like it, I'll play an absolutely black karma. An absolute evil karma Mega Man. But, yeah, no. I think we're going to be good to go for that. Right, do I give it back to the man who's asking, or do I turn it into the inspector? I think it might be the inspector. Turn that music up a little bit on my end, because I really like it. Oh, hey, he's in here too. Good, good. What? You found it? Oh, thank you so much. I was frightened to death thinking about what my wife would do to me if I found out what happened. Yeah, she'd get the rolling pin out, I would imagine. As a reward, let me give you some of the money. What? You say you don't need any? Well, here, at least accept this as thanks from me. Armed supporter. Ooh, I got a little achievement for that as well. Sweet. I didn't think I was going to be starting off the day with a little Achievo, but alright. Armed supporter is what? Is the question. Because I don't see it here on my Mega Buster attachments. So it shall be that. Oh, here we go. Arm joint support. Maybe that's something for roll? I don't know. We'll have to check that out later when we get back into the sport car. But I'm hoping we could finish off the last police quest here really quick. Not much happening right now. Oh, I have to wait. That's unfortunate. Because if I remember correctly, I think there's like one more quest that you can do after that. And I think there's not much else, because we've done all the time trials for our skating shoes that we got. God, those things are so noisy. Like, that's worse than the vacuum coming through the room when you're trying to play a noise-sensitive game. Like, that was the thing back when I was a kid, right? It's like you're playing, I don't know. Hey You Pikachu was one of the games I had back then. And then you get, like, somebody coming in with a vacuum, and it's like, oh, come on, you know? That's like that's a childhood memory thing. Like, you don't get that much anymore. Like, most people are sequestered away within their own PC rooms these days. You don't have, like, living room stuff unless you're, like, heavily a console player. Like, if you're super into consoles and stuff like that, then sure, you'd probably have that happening once or twice, you know, but before the dawn of the PC age and all that emulation thingamajig stuff going on, it was just all consoles left, right, and center. Not much PC going on anywhere, to be frank. If you did have it, then it was like really old stuff like Jazz Jackrabbit or Slipstream 5000. Commander Keen, Doom, that sort of thing. Yeah, it was all just really old stuff. So now I'm trying to think about what I'm supposed to be doing next here, because I know there's not much I can do. How much money do I have? Not enough. A little short for a good item, but oh well. Why don't call roll? See what she can do. So I know there's like one more optional boss we can go fight. And then on top of that, one more police quest. But everything else we've pretty much done. We've done the game shows, we've helped out that kid be able to walk in the hospital, which is really touching for a Mega Man game. And then we did the hideout stuff too, so that's pretty much everything, I think. Alright, roll. Can I make anything good from what I got? What? Old launcher, arm supporter, and ancient book were used to make the spread buster. Ooh. Shotgun? Oh, multiple bomb shooter. Yeah, I guess it's like a shotgun. I still don't have everything for the laser weapon that everybody likes that can kill Juno in like a couple of hits, but I'm curious to see what that is. Oh god, I almost forgot the shield arm. Oh, that's a sad weapon. I think the shield arm actually did get some use in Mega Man Legends 2, if I remember correctly. In this one, it was, like, terrible, but in, like, Mega Man Legends 2, it had some use. I honest to God don't know. Wow, yeah, look at that thing. Shoots a ton of grenades at once. I'm half curious about that. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's not cheap. Oof. You got your vacuum arm, your active buster. I think the active buster was even worse. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Some of these are like really cheap, but then oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking about last time because one of my viewers, one of my good friends, Hollow Atelier, came in, was looking at this thing, and literally the first thing they said was that's a steep price for the Grand Grenades upgrade. Because yeah, you need 10,000 for that bad boy right there, and then everything else is like whoa, way up there in Zenny. But, yeah, you know, as much as I tout machine gun superiority, let's bump around with that goofy-looking weapon a little bit. The Spread Buster, as it's called. Because I like the look of it. It seems pretty cool. So next I'm thinking, maybe I go to Old Town for a second or two, because I think there's some stuff around there I can get to. Once again, this is just all kind of like me picking up on old stuff I really used to know back in the day that I don't know too much any longer. Like, I used to play Megaman 64 all the time, and even then I didn't really have all that great of a handle on everything that could be or would be concerning the game. Like, these little Cert bots up on the roofs over here, had no idea that they were there. Of course, I didn't know about this at all either. Do I remember how to get into it? No. Although I think maybe it might have something to do with the main gate. Maybe. What's up, cat? Meow meow! Fantastic. That was a stellar cat impression. That'll get me on the front page for sure. Oh, hey, this is the main gate. The entrance to the main gate's opened up. Who knows what might come out of there? Might be a good idea to keep our distance, eh? See, that's a smart man right there. Don't know if I want to go in there just yet, though. Look at this! The main gate's opened up. There's a door here. Are you gonna go inside? Well... Do you know, I've kind of put it off for a long enough time here. And it's not like it really does matter if I miss out on that last police quest or anything. Besides, I can come in and out of the main gate as I please, so it's not going to be a gigantic detriment if I go down there. Alright, let's go in. Probably the coolest music out of anything in the game, too. Oh, hold on. One of the big things I keep forgetting that this always switches out on me are the frickin' controls, and I don't know why. I hate to have to do this on stream, but... You know, if it's not the right button, it's not the right button. Gotta change this back to square, gotta change this back to triangle. Can I not save this? Like, you think I should be able to, you know, save this. Yeah, here we go. Save core remap, save content remap, save game remap. Save it all! Because, my god, I hate having to do that every time. See? Yeah, there we go. It should be like that. And then I've got this crazy spread buster on me. It's like, boop. It's nuts.
Megaman, be careful.
Oh, yeah?
The looks of this place.
Oh, those guys. I almost forgot about these things. Like, those are the white versions of the reaver bots that appear only in this area. Kind of like an upgraded version of, like, the yellow ones that you see in other parts of the ruins. And it makes me think, maybe the yellow is just a clear sign of degradation. That these white units are either an upgraded version or just like more pristine. Makes me think it does. It really does. Oh. Spy with my little eye, a little hole in the wall. What could be here? Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, you can't give me that much Zenny. Nice.
The spiral. And it goes down a long way, too.
Sure does, Roll. Sure does. It's one I get antsy about every gosh darn time I go down it. I don't know what it is. It's just, first time I went to the main gate as a kid, I remember this distinctly. It really intimidated me. Because then you would have, like, offshoot doors like this going out into, like, random nowhere. Like, you guys see what I mean, right? Very imposing area. Just very imposing. Oppressive atmosphere. Not exactly somewhere I'd want to go if I were going into your IRL. I'd rather stay on Catalog, soak up the rays, you know, get some sun. That'd be my ideal thing, you know? Lots of Zenny down here, though. God, Buster Unit Omega. Well, if not for anything else, Buster Unit Omega is pretty damn good. Blaster Unit is +2, energy +3, but Buster Unit over here is attack and range 3. You know? I like being able to shoot a lot of them at once. Don't get me wrong. What? That max attack and range combo can't be ignored. Yeah. This is possibly one of my most preferred combinations of Buster parts. Excluding hard mode for quite a bit of it. Because you got the chance to get that really good attachment that maxes out everything. But come to think of it, at this part of the game, you're not going to find a lot of stuff that really gets outside of your scope of range if it's decent enough. So, unfortunately, I really like the attack plus and the range plus, but the blaster unit at this point of the game really ends up outclassing the Buster unit. Just because having that energy on top of it is really good. I hate it because it makes the most sense. I want to love my range combo, damn it. Oh no, Roll! I can't speak to Roll anymore. That's bad news for everybody. Besides, everybody likes Roll. Favorite character, bar none. Well, I'm kind of lying about that. Tron's a really good character. I like Tron, and Teasel's pretty awesome too. Kind of hard to choose just one when it comes to favorites. You know what I mean? Oh, but do I ever gotta be careful around here. I explicitly remember going around here being a bad time if you're not prepared. Ah, yeah, because I got that. Oh, that big old switch right there. Autolock has been engaged. Manual unlocking of subcities 1 through 3 is required to disengage autolock. Gotcha. Please enter command. Unlock subsidies. Warning. Unlocking the subsidy entrances may cause a breach of security protocols. Still want to do that? Are you sure? It's like Clippy coming up my face like, are you really sure? Command acknowledged. Unlocking subsidy entrances. Oh boy.
Which I just pulled She's activated the portals to the living quarters. They should have appeared somewhere on the island.
I don't like going to those places. They're very weird. Very creepy as well. Like, as much as this area likes to promote itself with a sense of wrongness, like, you shouldn't be there, I would say that the sub-cities are probably the creepiest out of everything in the series. How about a little bit of this, huh? Well, it's not bad for a weapon. I wouldn't use the spread buster in, I don't know, boss combat or something like that, but for what it touts, it's not bad. It's not a terrible weapon. Still, I'll probably find myself switching out to the machine gun whenever I get back to the surface. Actually, I've got enough for that Kevlar jacket on Mega, too, which is pretty great. Yeah, bit of a requirement for us to go to those sub-cities, as much as I dislike them. And funny enough, I was going into that one area there. I was thinking, I got it confused with the Closer Woods ruins. And I think that's funny. Because they look very similar, considering, you know, digital locks for this game. One of them has a bit of an ambush, but that one, I guess, is clear. Got myself some strawberry watermelon flavored water today. And I'm probably going to be getting a whole bunch of good water in me today, too, because it's going to be 28 degrees centigrade for the max here. Not looking forward to that one bit, but as long as I have proper hydration, I should be good. Oh yeah, and I'm glad to be back to the scene of streaming after those 2 days, you know. I remember specifically I had to take off 2 days there. One, because I just wasn't feeling good, but the one before that, I was just... my throat and my mouth, respectively, were not feeling good at all, and I couldn't even eat hot food because they were so worn out. I think it's just that return to streaming that really did it in for me there. Hey, Megaman, what is this? Is it dangerous? Oh, it's very dangerous. You do not want to go in there. Well, if no one else is going to, I'll go inside and see what's going on. You'll die. You'll die, lady. You better not. You just watch. Any Reaver bots come out of there, I'll handle them. I don't know about that one lady. This is one of the places we do need to go, though. Anyways. Yeah, I'm thinking just because it was the complete return to doing streaming and that I had talked for so long, approximately 13 hours in a row.
Must be where the prototype Android unit is. But where am I going to find the key to the central gate unit?
It was just a little too much for me to start back on. So I had to bust out the tea with honey, and I felt better after that. Whoa, that is a lot of Zenny. That almost wants to... that almost makes me want to get out the vacuum arm. Because that is a lot of money that's dropping on the ground right there. Well, I can leave it any time I want, right? Oh, nope. Damn it. Okay, I'll have to think of this for like a future endeavor. Get the vacuum arm in so I'm good to go for the other 2 gates. God, that thing is nasty. very happy to have the range requisites to be able to fight these things without getting up close to them. For the most part, that makes things a lot easier on my end. Especially when you got these things trying to charge you. How do they ever get knocked down a lot? Still, it's good to take it nice and slow here. It's like, you get beset by one thing around here, you start running into everything else like an idiot, and you're gonna have a bad time instantaneously. So a lot of these things don't like to give you your space. Especially pink guy over here. Ah, come on. You will pay for that in triplicate. You know, if it's one thing I am decently good at excelling at, is not letting stupid Reaver bots get away with stupid crap. Whoop. I really don't know if I could get away with standing in front of that.
I better take a look around.
See, and that's just also really unnerving. The way that Megaman says he better take a look around. The fact that a door opens and then just that really unnerving music just stops all of a sudden. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Alright, sleeper key. Good stuff.
Got it! I better get back to the surface.
And then that. Just that reveal that we are somehow beneath the surface. And yet, I'm looking up ostensibly at what I might imagine to be space? It's like, what the hell, Mega Man Legends? What are you trying to tell me here? That you got Reaver bots down here that like to look at space or something like that? I don't know. It really weirds me out. And I think it's also at the point, too, where it's just like it went from a very plucky and very comical type of game of sorts to just turning straight into something kind of spooky, bizarre, and serious. I don't know how to feel about that one, folks. It's something else. But we'll pop the vacuum iron on. Because it would be a bad idea not to have that on in just such a zenny-filled paradise. We got some shopping to do, though. Hell yeah. We're waiting a little bit to be able to do this, because it's pretty optional, but I like getting it. You gotta imagine how fine this thing is if it takes this much money to get it. But it is the Kevlar Jacket Omega, and it reduces damage by 3/4. Alright! No capsules needed. Yeah, no, there's not much better than that. In fact, there isn't. So the rest of my money, I don't think there's anything really else I could spend it on for parts and such. It's just life gauge and extra packs for the canteen, really. Go ahead and buy the life gauges and the extra packs for the canteen. Almost had it for a full upgrade on the canteen, but now we have all of our life points, so cool. Running around with a full tank of health, that is definitely a little bit more encouraging on the whole, so. Okay, vacuum arm, got it. Kevlar jacket, Omega, got it. All the stuff that I need for the canteen, fantastic. Health at max. Vacuum arm equipped. Hotel Trivago. Oh, I haven't heard of that one in a while, but it's still as terrible as the first time I heard it. Gosh, alright, before I got sidetracked like that, let's go and see if there's anything new with the police. Maybe we can finish off that last one. Maybe. It's a real big maybe. If we can't, then that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. We'll go do the other sub-cities. Of course, just thinking about that gets me a little bit hungry. Sub-city. They had a couple of stores back in my hometown. I remember about that. They were like offering things of Subway. I remember one of them just being called Mr. Sub. And what can I say? They actually had better quality stuff than Subway. I was confused about that, I was. Ah, yeah, he's not doing anything right. That's fine. But yeah, it's just we had restaurants back in the hometown like that. Just for some reason they were a lot better than the main chains that you get around here nowadays. Which I think is pretty bizarre, but what do I know? Like, you had Mr. Sub, and Mr. Sub had better Subway stuff. Especially for a meatball sub, their soups are even better. Very astonished about all that. Ooh, hold on. Here we go. What else was there? I don't think we ever had, like, small burger places that were like McDonald's. I think that was something more of what happened in, like, Japan, I think. Well, here's another one, the subsidies we're looking for. Wait a minute, what's this? I've got to tell the TV studio about this. This lady over here is just, like, really into trying to be famous with, like, no effort whatsoever. Stupid subsidies. But yeah, I think for the most part it was just like sub-sandwich places. It's like the easiest thing that you could kind of get into, if you ask me. Which one is this? Oh, this is the one with the terrifying mini-boss. Oh shit. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to try and remember how this is done. Ow, 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 ow. Come on with that. Alright, well, at least I have a vacuum arm to kind of work around this with. Though, the vacuum arm might not be the most amazing thing on the planet to be using right now. Sure, I'm gonna get a lot of Zenny from it, but a support weapon might have been a better idea. God, those green ones hit so hard. You know, for somebody who really wants to raise a lot of Zenny, they could just, like, sit around here and get as much Zenny as they can. Not exactly required that you have to go after the big bad over here. But, you know, at this point we don't really need Zenny all that badly. Kind of just an extra little bonus. Know what I mean? Alright, you. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. In fact, if I just, like, run along... Not a bad way to go about it either. Oh. Apparently it's got a bit of a weird hitbox, too. I have to try and figure that out. Again, might have not been the most amazing thing for, like, using... I don't know, what was it? Vacuum arm, yeah. That's the one. Oh! Looks like it's lost a little bit of its midsection there. Alright. Forgot it did that. Hold on just a second. I need to check something really quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I thought I heard a noise. You guys ever have that happen to you? You're like playing a video game or something like that, and all of a sudden you hear a noise? You're not sure if it's like somebody showing up, somebody knocking at your door, that sort of thing. That's happened to me like more than once. And I feel weird about that. It's like, it seems strange that it has happened more than one time. There we go, get some damage on that thing. I think what's also funny is that, you know, I've gotten very used to my family's voices, right? So, they've got unique tones, I would like to say. And sometimes when I'm listening to music or, like, particular video game music or stuff like that, there'll be, like, a specific tone that plays within that music. And, like, I can very faintly hear what would be very similar to, like, what my family would sound. Oh, got him.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
Why you gotta be so ominous about that, Megaman? Why you gotta be so serious all of a sudden? But yeah, it's like I'll be listening to like very specific soundtracks and stuff like that. And just out of the blue, it will sound like my dad or something talking. And it makes me do a little double take because, just because of like how life has went, sometimes I will turn my head, you know, thinking that, oh, is dad there? And it's like, no, wait a minute. I've been living away from home for the longest time. Why would I think that he's here? You know? And that would just get so confusing to me, trying to figure out what's going on there. And I think this is something that happens to everybody, really. Just a lot of people out there just all of a sudden, like, hear something that's very familiar sounding within a video game, something like that, and they turn their head around, but it's like, nope, nobody there.
That's two. Just one more.
Alright. Dreamer key, sleeper key. Just gotta get the last one, and we're all good to go for the main gate. I am really curious, though, about that gosh darn police quest. Am I not missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. But what can I say? Also, I'm really weirded out about the fact that I've got a stag beetle and a beetle here. Like, I think there's something I should be able to do with that, but I just don't greatly remember what. You know what I mean? Oh, and, my god, we've got to switch out our special weapons right away. I have come to remember that I do not like that gosh darned vacuum arm. Terrible, I tell you. Absolutely terrible. I mean, if you want to get yourself a bit of zenny, like you want to do a little bit of grinding in the ruins, probably closer with all the crocodiles would be your best bet, go for it, right? Other than that, it's really just kind of in the same area as the shield arm. Virtually useless, if you ask me. And I mean, I like the Actibuster, I like the Blade Arm, I like all these other ones here. But I think we're just gonna have to settle for the Machine Buster. It's my favorite. I love it to death. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with it for a while. Attack increase, ammo increase. You know what? Max out that ammunition, and then we'll get back to like its attack. I may use it in the future. Generally, I just stick with the Buster Gun because it's been so perfectly upgraded, but... You know? Sometimes it's just good to have a really nice sub-weapon. Alright, Inspector Tom. What do you got for me? I'm looking for your top cases, all the really good stuff. See, I'm dressed in blue, so the police know that they can trust me, right? It's uniform colors. Probably not the official reasoning for all that, you know, but a barkeep can dream. A barkeep could really dream. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I've done a whole bunch of upgrading with all the stuff around here. Namely, we have our commands updated, all the stuff beneath there, and the panels beneath are all updated. I got the bit list up and everything. I did a lot of good work to try and get things back into the full swing. Hey bud, what you got for me? Not much happening right now still. Huh. I am surprised. I thought there would have been something going on. Megaman, isn't it? The inspector's inside. Go on in. It's nice to be liked by the community like that. Good stuff. But if there really is nothing going on, then I might as well just head off to the last gate, which I think is in Old Town. A little odd that I have to refer to it as Old Town, because what I remember from this game back when I was a kid is just gates. Gates, gates, and more gates. Like, east led to Old Town, west led to Uptown. That's what they call it in game, but to me, this is just east. That's all I get out of that. Just east. And nothing else. Oh yeah, I'm just trying to remember, where is the last sub-gate? Or sub-city. We've been to the sub-gates, we just need to go to the sub-cities. A lot of sub-stuff going around here, you know what I mean? Maybe it's here? Oh my god! I forgot that this entire area existed. Holy shit. Hey, let's talk, Gramps. Something's funny. Even though no one lives in the old city, there's a big power drain coming from somewhere in there. Oh, yeah? Keep out. Whee! Bet you didn't know I could jump that high, did you? Saw a ghost in the old city. It was a ghost of a little kid. It was really creepy. What are you talking about, man? That's strange. There's no one here using any power, and yet there's a big drain coming from somewhere. What could it be? What could it be? Heard strange voices. I was walking in the old city and I heard children's voices coming from an abandoned factory. Dun dun dun. It's ghosts. Yeah, I wonder if I can do like a little bit of parkour up here. Jump up somewhere I shouldn't be. I remember back when I was a kid, coming to this place, and like the first time I saw it, the first thing I wanted to do was like jump all around it like a little monkey. I was so exploratory looking at all this stuff back then. Like I wanted to know where everything was, what everything was. I think it's I think it's kind of just the curiosity I've always held for these kinds of exploratory games, you know? A little precocious thing, you know, from back then. Anywho, I've totally forgotten where the last subsidy is. That's going to be something I need to try and remember. That, and where the heck do I go to get into that factory? It almost feels like I need to go, like, down to the sewers somewhere, but hell if I'll remember that. NPCs usually give good clues about that, though. Well. If I'm not able to find something here, I might as well go back into town, you know? Or I head out to the main gate by accident. That's always an option, doing dumb things. Yeah, I know there's a pathway inside of there. I just gotta remember where it, where one gets into it. Bark, 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 bark. I remember those dog noises thoroughly from childhood. It's just at the right variation and tone frequency that it gets kind of ingrained in your brain. Like, it's there, and it doesn't leave. And I don't know why. So where would another subgate be? Thinking about that. It wouldn't be in the south. We've already seen the one here. Maybe it's one in the north? Be kind of odd place to put it, but also maybe not. That's the thing about these frickin' subsidies, you know? They pop up all over the place, you gotta get the 3 of them, and it's just like, there's no discretion about where they all come into play. It's like they're just there. Kaboom! Came out of nowhere. But yeah, geez, it's like I got the one in the main area here. I'm not gonna have to look this up, am I? Oh my god, almost hit by a car right there. Had I been a second later, I would have been dead. Well, severely injured, but not dead. Little embellishments there. Oh, hi! How are you guys doing? Haven't seen you guys in a long time. Bunch of basic Reaver bots around here. Poor things just do not stand up good to the Buster that we have. It's too upgraded. We're too strong. Maybe it's one out in the field. I think that would be an odd place to put one of the subsidies, but, well, you never know. Huh. Yeah, wow, I really don't remember where it is. Hmm. Trying to think about where I need to be going here to get there. Maybe it was Old Town. Maybe I... Oh, goodness. If I was, like, right there, and then I dipped out, not thinking that it was literally right there where I need to go. It's happened to me a lot. Happens to me all the time in JRPGs. Happens to me all the time in regular RPGs. And if it happens to me in this one too, well, I can't really be upset about that. Because, like, my brain is thinking that you need, like, some sort of, you know, crazy way to get inside of that gate. Like, they're all talking about the factory over here. If I can just, like, jump the gate or some shit, or if there's, like, an entrance I can just go into, oh boy, would I feel silly about that. Still, I'm not sure. Because I don't remember reliably how to get into there. Is it like a parkour thing that I do? Because I can't just do, like, jumping on a lamp or anything. It's got, like, that invisible barrier for getting into there. I can see there's a sub-gate. The difficulty I'm having is I'm thinking there's, like, a sewer access thing that I need to go through to get there. Because I don't remember there being, like, any sewer access around here. Oh, it's sealed. You won't be able to get inside. Most of these places are. You know, for this subsection of the area, it's just a really run-down looking place. Very industrial, too. And even if I go on top of these buildings over here, I don't think I can get into that area. I'm just not sure about what to do. Maybe there's, like, a guy nearby I could talk to about this. Like, maybe this guy over here? An entrance opened up on the main gate. Oh, yeah, no, he only just talks about the main gate. Useless! Useless, useless, useless. Could have been just a little bit more useful on that there, but getting nothing out of him, that's for dang sure. What about you? No, he's just talking about the main gate as well. Ah! Ah! Frickin' dogs coming out of nowhere. And these things are feral, too. They'll take a chunk out of your robotic leg, and they won't give two shits about whether they rip it out of the left socket or the right socket. They're just mean, mean dogs. Oh, seriously. It's the worst. Alright. Well, thinking if I can't go anywhere else, I might as well go back to the main gate, because that's my only real lead. Everything else is pretty much cleared out, opened up, and finito. So by that logic, I might as well just go back to the one place that has a whole bunch of opened up stuff. Generally, that's the way to progress within games. You know, if you can't find anything doing backtracking, then you might as well just go forward. I think there's games like, what is it? Secret of Mana. It's a good example of that. What am I trying to think of, though? It's not Secret of Evermore. I mean, that one's a little bit similar in taste. And for the reference. Yeah, no, my brain is just not comprehending right now. It's not doing its job. But there's a good few examples of that out there where if you're just like, if backtracking doesn't help, just go forward. You'll find something. Yeah, the example I'm trying to think of is like that game with the Dark Friar ability, and like the kid goes into like this null space. Oh yeah, Illusion of Gaia. God, I'm trying to think about Illusion of Gaia there, and it's just like gears grinding, brain not making sense. So that's what happens when I don't get my sleep and I don't have my coffee. Brain does not work okay. The executable doesn't launch. I need to put in multiple patches for it, and then like, even with all that, it's still not going good. Oh, no need for me to go in there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. But in here, I might have to go in here. Never know what might change. Please enter command. Operate central gate. Warning. Central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. So I'm a key short. Well, maybe if I keep going down into this area here, we'll find that extra key. Oh, hey-ho! This is one of those situations where the machine gun may or may not be really good in use. But, even so, I don't feel like using it. Really, if I'm being honest, I would only feel good about using it on, like, I don't know, anthro units or something bigger. Using the machine gun on tiny guys like this, it's just really mean. Sure, I've got a lot of ammunition for that sort of thing, but even so, I feel like it's such a mean thing to do. The machine gun is so overpowered that they would have no chance to survive anyways. And so if I use my buster shot, at least they have a sporting chance to survive. You know? A couple of them can fire off a couple of shots before being completely destroyed. Oh, see? I use my buster shots and they have just a little bit of luck. Just an infinitesimal bit of luck. Right, where's this thing? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about how musicless and creepy this area was down here. It's locked.
There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
It means that there's a key I don't have yet. And I'm a little furious about it. Right. Let's do this the fast way. This is also something I remember from my childhood, too. Just skiing up the layers of the main gate. That's such a foolhardy thing to do, but it's so much fun. Just... Oh, this is open. Oh, I better be careful. Ah, I better be careful. Straight up an anthro unit. What did I say? This is where I use my machine gun to great effect. Oh, ow. I mean... Machine gun is still pretty gosh darn good, even though I did take a couple of hits. Let's take a little bit more of a look around. Oh, okay, it just wraps around. Is my shield gonna repair itself? I would hope it does. Whop! Bah! Okay. Y'all need to be calming the heck down with that Reaverbot shenanigans. Hey, what do we have here? Hold the ball. Do we have anything good? Well, not one to look freeze any horse in the mouth, but still. Yeah, can I get that shield repaired? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this late in the game, if it's anything lower than, like, a lot, like, I mean, a lot, and it's not very good. Christ almighty, is my machine gun just not that good anymore? Huh? Oh, it got stuck in the wall again. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, that's a lot of energy. Huh. Shiny red stone, anthro units hiding in the area here. They've gotten to be pretty nasty. Ow! Yeah! Not cool with you, you gosh darn anthro unit. Big dogs, man. Big, unhappy dogs that want nothing more than to see you dead. It's not an okay life for me. Whoop. Sounds like a tiny one that's just gonna be not too much trouble, but still. Oh man, I forgot how much this path winds and goes all over the place, but it's got the good stuff, it's got the goods. Auto fire barrel. Ooh. What is that? Is that, like a part here? I thought it was like a part. Well, I don't see it there. Oh, it's over here. Superconductor ups weapon energy output. Neat. Alright. What do we have here? Blunted drill. Wow, yeah. Okay. Okay. Forgot it's like at the very end of the game that you find the drill part. Of all places. That's one of those things where I think, you know, the game and the developers could have gotten away with making that, like, a little bit of an earlier pickup. Like a smidgen. of an earlier pickup, and that would have been fine. Ah, here we go. But, yeah, no, I'm thoroughly confused about why they wouldn't make that just a little bit of an earlier one. Generator part. Okay. Like, that's some really, really big completionist stuff, and, like, even then, walking up here, again, it's one of those things that you need the drill for it. And part of me is just kind of like, come on, you know? Like, you give me that a little bit earlier, I wouldn't be bumping into dumb walls. Oh, they're back. Yeah, for these things, Buster and Circle Strafe, machine gun just doesn't do it for them. Although, I have to say, it is really nice hearing these things just tumble over like a bowling ball pin. Okay, was it this way we had to go? I know it was one way or the other. We'll try it. Wait a minute. I've gone this way before. I've already been this way. That's... Oh, I got turned around. In the main gate, no less, I got turned around. Interesting. At that point, I might as well just try the other side. See what I get. Oh, here we go. This looks promising. It's a very short area, too. My God. My goodness. Oh! Finally! We're back to this area here. Of course, my controller disconnects itself right when I get here, but that's no big deal. Huh. Alright, well, the only way to go is forward.
Wow, that's pretty big. I wonder what it is. Wait! That mark!
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself. Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What's the holdup, Tron? If you don't hurry up, there's not going to be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece. You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you!
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel! Let's go! Everyone ready? We're moving out! Roger! Miss Tron looks happy.
It's powering up!
So I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't fought this thing in a long time, and I don't really remember how to hurt it. But my best bet, I'm gonna go with my machine gun, my trusty machine gun, and I'm gonna see how it works. Here we go. Alright, I forget you get like the sub-gates around here too that you can use. Oh yeah, look at that. Machine gun's still fantastic for use. Wow! It's just a nasty machine, that thing is. Ow. I used to be able to dodge those things with a lot of efficiency, if you ask me. Yeah, like that, and like that. And I wouldn't have any problems getting around them, because I learned how to do that from, like, the, Mara Wolf fight, I remember, I think. Uh-oh. Can't be getting too close to that damn thing. Because it's got those launchers on the feet there, and those get to be a tidbit annoying. Ow. Come on. Be running out of machine gun fire in a moment here if I can't get good hits off on it. Well, just jumping works just as good too, so... Either one will work, if you ask me. Either one will work. That's two of the turrets gotten. I think after that you just have to do the midsection. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! If I could be given a little bit of direction on what just hit me there, that'd be great, because, God. Yeah. It's the midsection, but those bombs are the worst! Yeah, you just cannot let it have a lock on you with those bomb feet. Well, in this occasion, I'm going to go ahead and use my energy canteen just to have some life there, but on top of that, this is like the one moment where I would switch out my blaster unit with the buster unit for maximized range. Because you'll see the difference here. You'll see the difference in me having maximized range. See? I could be standing over here, and I don't have to worry too badly about a lot of that stuff. You can get a little bit of range, and that's really nice during this fight. Because I can be standing from all the way over here and still reliably hit that midsection, which I need to be doing. Worst part, though, is that I need to be, like, behind it. That, or I need to get rid of those bomb turrets on its feet. And those things take a lot of hits. That's not gonna work. Nope, there goes that. Completely out of energy now. Well, even so, I'm still not feeling the heat on this one. We're doing pretty good. Should be fine. If you get behind it there just like that, that's a really good area to be in. Oh yeah, I got one of the foot turrets off. Nice. Not that it's any less dangerous, mind you. God. It's like a truck, that Bruno. But... oh, man. Launching out missiles I don't even see coming out of it. Almost got it. Yeah. You're done for. And Chief of Pop too.
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Megaman. Megaman Volnut.
Megaman, is it? You know, I've been in this business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Teasel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Tron. Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
And I mean, I'm still within earshot the entire time, but what would I know, you know? Just pure innocent Mega Man standing over here with no cares in the world. Don't need to worry about me. I'm not going to, like, stop you trying to get in the treasure or anything. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Alright. Hop up into here and talk to Data real quick. Good stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and save my game here. And get that all finished up. Oh, they're not frozen. Good. So I think that's a pretty significant point in the game there that we've gotten to. And, yeah, I think that's good to go. I know that's a little bit unfortunate. I was planning to stream for a little bit longer today, but as I mentioned beforehand, my sleep schedule is all over the place and not very good right now. So I'm going to try and get some more Z's and maybe feel a little bit better for tomorrow, but I'm happy I at least got something in for today. So, you know, it's a little bit of something that y'all can enjoy. A little bit of something that I can put up on the net as a VOD on YouTube and stuff like that. Anywho, I'll try to be on tomorrow, I think. And we'll be playing some more Mega Man Legends. We'll finish that up then. Again, sorry for the short stream, but, like, I thought I was going to be more energetic for this. So, you know, because I'm feeling tanked right now. Alright. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning on in. I'll see you next time, eh? Bye for now.